Hi, my name is Troy Green. I'm running for United States Senate. Unlike most of the leadership in Washington, I wasn't born into opportunity. I was raised as an abandoned and abused child in the foster care system in the streets of southern Oklahoma. So I've known hunger, homelessness, and what it feels like to be pushed aside and overlooked. Because of that, I'm running for U.S. Senate to fight for people who are still struggling every day. People who are struggling with systems that are still broken. All the systems that I've dealt with in my life are still broken today. And you know, the foster system is still broken. DHS is still stretched thin. Our public education is failing. We're really failing our kids on every front. So working class are being shafted by rich politicians who have no idea what it feels like to struggle, to have their car repoed, to eat dinner by candlelight because the electricity's off, or to take a cold shower because the gas is off. So many people are having to choose between food and rent, between food and their car payment, and that has to change. So I spent some time on the streets. I spent some time sleeping in laundromats and tool sheds. So I know what it means to come from literally nothing. I've since worked in law enforcement for many years, and I now run a private investigation agency and nonprofit for human trafficking and missing and exploited children. So I have a family of 5 kids. My wife and I have been together for 26 years. We have a son who just got home from the Marines. My wife is a nurse, and she's been a nurse for over 20 years. She and I are also first-generation college graduates. We accomplished this in our 50s, and we're both in grad school now, just trying to carve out a better path for ourselves and for our grandchildren. So again, I got in this race to fight for people who never have a voice in Washington. Like I said, millionaires and billionaires just do not know what it feels like to go through the struggles that you're going through, and I'm here to force them to look us in the eye. It's real easy to to make decisions and to put people out of sight, out of mind, if you will, if you don't know their struggle. And I intend to go to Washington and force these people to look all of us in the eye so that we can affect the changes that need to be made and the policies that need to be made that actually reach people on the ground, people who are struggling every day. Again, we all know what's wrong. Gas prices are soaring. Our grocery prices are insane. Again, prices went up during COVID back in 2020, and they just never came down. So again, big corporations are just taking advantage, and every time we give an inch, they take a mile, and they're going to keep doing it until we're all flat broke. We've got to fix public housing. We've got to get private equity out of our public housing, residential housing. That's why the prices are so high, and they're starting to buy up clinics, health clinics, and dental offices. Private equity are buying up all of that too. So they're going to, medicine for profit is ridiculous. It was never meant to be that way, and we've got to pass Medicare for all, some kind of universal health system once and for all. So again, we've got to protect our public education system. Everything starts with our kids. We need better resources for our kids, especially those who are struggling in broken homes and coming out of foster care. I've done it. It sucks. So anyway, we know what needs to be done. We've just got to get people in there who has the heart and knows the pain to get in there and get it done. Again, my name is Troy Green. I'm running for United States Senate, and if you're looking for a fighter, you found one. Thank you.